What's happening, my YouTube squad? It's your boy Keebaloo coming at you again with another cigar review. Late night capping. Thought I'd enjoy me a stick before I laid it down. Got me some adult beverages. Figured why not? Perfect time to have a little conversation about a stick. Tonight, we'll be smoking the Ezra Zions from the Nomad collection, limited collection, melted coffee ice cream. While we get ready for that, enjoy that B-roll. Welcome back, squad. It's your boy Keebaloo. Like I said before, what we have here is the Ezra Zions limited edition. As you know, he does limited releases throughout the year. This particular one has the name of a melted coffee ice cream. So has hints, or the write-up on it says it's going to have some hints of coffee, cocoa, and some other stuff. I'm kind of going to go at it blind, just see what I can come up with, see if we can enjoy the stick. It does have a coffee off the aroma. You know, I'm one of them guys that if you promise me with a good time of a melted coffee ice cream, I want to at least get some hint that that's how we going to get down for the night, you know. I can't really get a lot of sweets before I go to bed anyway. I start having crazy nightmares, but at the very least, I at least like you to tease me that I might actually get a little bit of it. It's pretty well constructed. I always like his colorful bands when he gets down with stuff. This one, you can tell, has a little melted ice cream. Always a well-constructed stick by the Nomad collection. Always well-constructed. Nice look. This one's actually going to be a 6x50 Corojo wrapper. And you know, when he does these limited editions, he's deep secret, X-File style when it comes to what the ingredients are. So without trying to go through all that, let's just cut it and light it up and see where it takes us, right? The rain has come back. I'm gonna have to do something with these lighters. I can't just keep going click, click while I'm doing these recordings. Got a little thunder and lightning outside. Kind of got my girl Harley down there, boxer dog, tripping about it. But she likes the light show that's producing. We haven't got any rain just yet, but we're gonna give it a ride with this cigar. Kind of ease our way into the bed. I can tell you right off the bat, oddly enough, I do get some coffee. A little bit of that on the retrohale too. Right off the first puff. We got a good cut, good V-cut snip. Real good draw on it. Very aromatic. It's oddly enough, you can actually get some type of this, maybe some espresso or something like that coming off of it. But I'm definitely getting coffee. Nice smoke output, nice drag. I'm a huge Nomad fan. Some of the lines that Ezra Zion puts out, I really do enjoy them. I got quite a few of them in my humidor. I'm assuming, I venture to say that I'm probably going to be chopping up about some of those in the near future as my palate starts getting more developed towards how I articulate some of the flavors that I come in contact when I have these conversations and chop it up with y'all. Right now, it's a little bit of pepper coming off the retro hill. I do taste that coffee note. I mean, I say espresso because it doesn't taste like a, you know, unsweetened coffee. It has a coffee linger on the back part of my tongue. I mean, it feels like I just took a drink of some type of coffee. You go at one of those, you know, those fancy little coffee joints that everybody knows about. Really liking that. So I'm gonna let this heat up, see where the ride's gonna take me. Come back, we'll chop it up a little more about it. All right, y'all chill out. What's happening, squad? Getting into the first third of this melted ice cream coffee. Sorry, melted coffee ice cream by Nomad, or by Ezra Zion's Nomad's limited edition cigar. Maybe some notes. I have been picking up a little bit of that, little bit of sweetness on the finish. Like brown sugar or cinnamon or something like that comes through. I am getting some black pepper. Definitely feel it on the back of my tongue. It's really cool how the pepper is mixing in with the off sweetness of the cinnamon or brown sugar, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting between a cinnamon and a brown sugar taste with it. It's really cool having a wife that's a baker as a hobbyist, because I can actually identify a lot of the aromas and flavor profiles that hit me. And so I can compare them to those type of tastes without sounding too wordy, you know. I mean, it's pretty much definitely tastes like a coffee type stick, but not, you know, hit across your face like maybe some of the Javas or something like that. It's just real subtle, but it's pronounced. It's a subtle, pronounced flavor that comes out of there. The burn got a little bit wonky. I think it's because I messed around and started playing with Harley, my smoking buddy over there. Let it sit for a while. But other than that, I got a pretty decent ash going. Construction's holding up real nice. Really love that color on that stick. It's holding real nice. Real nice draw on the cigar. I will admit, you know, and just being me, I tried to use the internet to find some more information about this particular stick, and he guards this like Gotti's vault, you know. Not a lot of information about the stick at all, but it is a very nice flavor profile, nice lingering taste, nice aroma that's kicking off the stick. I find a lot of enjoyment out of it. Did a little yard work today before the rain came in, or well, the rain is going to come in, I should say. Anybody else have to find the battle of this time of year of the weeds that just pop up randomly? I put everything out there. I'm trying to almost get like a chemist to try to find the right way to kill these weeds down here in Central Texas. Hope everybody's doing all right. I really love this outlet, so I don't have to watch none of that nonsense you see on the news. I get to kind of come here and look at some other content creators that inspire me. I've mentioned it before, some of the regulars. Cigar Daily with Tim. My man Cowboy down at the Lou. Lee Mack, the godfather of this. The Maverick, Ron Real TV. And some of the local cats too. AD the Cigar Man, and Cigar Head Fred down here in Texas as well, getting it in. I appreciate y'all. Really find a lot of inspiration from y'all, getting a lot of ideas from y'all. So I'm gonna keep tricking on down this, keep listening to the conversation this little girl's telling me. Little lady's telling me. See where she takes me. I'll be back in just a bit. Y'all be easy. What's happening, Keebaloo Squad? Getting down to the second third of this melted coffee ice cream by Nomad. Some of the flavor notes I made. Still getting the coffee. A little bit of a caramel's coming in. That cinnamon's getting even more pronounced, especially in a retro ale. I mean, it tastes like a foofy coffee. Espresso's was on the first part. It's getting on down to like maybe a espresso, I guess, comes to mind. But it's definitely a coffee that has a little bit of sugar in it. That's what I get off of it. I keep making reference to some type of sweetness that comes through with that black pepper, but it's not like a piece of candy. It's not like an overly sugared up or creamed up coffee. It's like a good wake up and get ready to go type coffee. Thoroughly enjoying this. This Friday, I'm probably going to go meet up with some of my Mason brothers and enjoy a stick at one of our lounges. It's become a routine for us. At least one or two or three. Well, a couple of us will meet up there and we'll talk about the week, decompress. I find that when you can find ways to click off and unwind, it does the soul and the mind so good, you know. This day and age with everything that's popping off, you got to find a way to click off. I found a lot of joy out of that, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I think a lot of times as dudes, we get to the point that we don't want to admit the fact that we need to unplug, so to speak. That takes us on a whole another place. We just kind of build all that nonsense up throughout the week, or this through just normal drama that's going on in the world right now, you know. I'm greatly enjoying this disconnect before I go lay down. I do get up rather early to go to the gym, but it's part of a routine now. It's not actually something I dread. It kind of just jump starts my day. Some people have their cup of coffee. I go and disconnect, listen to some nice music while I'm slinging some weight around in the Iron Church. Because my goal right now is just to look good in a t-shirt during the summer, you know. Be able to, you know, carry all the groceries out from the car for the wife in one trip. Burn's been doing pretty good. It got a little bit wonky on me, but it seems to be correcting itself. I got 2 good pieces of ash in the ashtray right there. I want to give a shout out to another content creator, Smoking Preacher. If you ever check this out, man, I really do enjoy how you put your content out there. I really enjoy looking at how you just be real with it, man. Just real laid back, not unassuming. Just give us a rundown of your day and how you enjoy your cigars. Still got nice smoke output. Oh, it just has a nice, creamy, coffee type flavor to it. Just then that cinnamon came back on the finish. Definitely some cinnamon on the retro hill too. Well, I'm gonna smoke it on down some more. Get on down to the final third. We'll be back. Y'all hold tight. What's up, YouTube squad? It's your boy Kiva coming at you again. Getting on down to the final third. Cigar is just puffing like a champ for me. Really enjoying this. Getting down to this, I'm getting into some flavor profiles I'm getting. The coffee's still there. Chocolate's still there. And chocolate's kind of had some weird ways between like your dark chocolate and your like a semi-sweet or sweet type chocolate, which I think they noted that you would come across, which I am. The finish is real smooth, real creamy. The pepper's still pronounced, but not deadly at all on the retrohale, not deadly at all in my mouth. Really nice finish. It's really creamy finish with this particular one. I know that these Nomads sell out pretty quickly, but here in Central Texas, you can find them in some of our local brick and mortars. So if you do get a chance to find this one, I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely recommend the ride that takes you. I would definitely recommend listening to the story it tells you. And Garrison Brothers is really smooth too. So if you get a chance to find one of these, I would definitely pick it up, add it to the rotation. I hope y'all have a good week. I hope y'all find a way to decompress, let stuff go, put some smoke in the air. As always, if you enjoyed the conversation I had as I evolve in the cigar evolution journey I'm on, please hit the subscribe and the like button, and I will see you next time. Peace.